today's video, I will be building a shopping mall in BLOXBURG. Now, you're probably wondering how I'm gonna build an entire mall in just one video. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna be turning this into my brand new series, and in each episode, I'll be inviting one or two of you to come help me build a store in this mall. And so, if you ever want to be in a future video like this, make sure you subscribe and join the Discord server. Alright, well, here with me today is CamRedX, and in this particular episode, we will be building a McDonald's. Now, we have 8 stores in this entire shopping mall, and I will say this, I did record me building the exterior, but the roof work was so bad, it was illegal for recording. So I decided to scrap the footage because it was literally just me like fighting with the roof for a good 2 hours. Anyways, what I got done is this entire exterior, the little gardening on the sides and in the middle, then the entire parking lot. I did like this middle section in the interior. And then coming up the stairs, I did all of this. And now we just have these other stores ready to be filled in. But the store we're focusing on today is this one right here. And yes, I did get the McDonald's logo ready for this video because I did not feel bothered to do it after. Also, before we begin, if you guys have any suggestions on what stores we should build next, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, Cam, are you ready? Alright, he says yes, so let's begin today's video. Okay, so like I said before, we already did the exterior, so we don't have to worry about that, thank God. But something I do also want to work on is finishing this bar back here. Credits to Jacob, by the way, for this basic shape work. Right now, what I want to focus on is making the entrance of the McDonald's and also coloring the walls. So something I know that shopping malls have is like they promote their stores outside of like the mall, you know? So we can have a little McDonald's painting right there indicating that there's a McDonald's inside, and we also need to add lights. It's really dark in there.
2,000 years later.
Alright, well, the lights are done. So Cam is trying to work on the counters and cash registers and the kitchen as well. But what I'm gonna work on is probably like building the bathrooms and, you know, just like the tables and stuff. I also really want to add that like custom ordering monitor. So there's basically like monitors in front of the cash registers where you can order. It's kind of like this, but just a little smaller. But we can definitely work with this. Except once we're done building, we're gonna have to sadly change the decal. Okay, and we're just gonna add those over there. And I know I remember for a fact that like McDonald's has these like modern pillars somewhere. Now, where am I gonna add them? I think I'm gonna add them like right here. Now, I have no clue what the floor of McDonald's looks like. I'm seriously scared that I'm gonna have to search up what a McDonald's looks like.
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's
I
dumb.
think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. Are you? Like, medically speaking.
Something I know McDonald's has for a fact are these like tables right here. And McDonald's also has these. Now, I don't know the exact color, but if I can remember like just a little bit, I think the seats were gray with a brown outline. Something like this, yes. And then the tables, yeah, I wouldn't be able to remember the tables. I'm gonna have to look that up. You stupid bitch. Alright, so what I'm seeing is that they have tables that are linen and those types of legs. Now, I am not hating this whatsoever. And what I think I will do is right next to those chairs, I'm gonna add a trash can. And you know what? Just for safe measures, I'm gonna add 2 of them. Wait, I don't know why, but I feel like something is wrong. Like, it's just something is off. Maybe it's the colors of the walls. Also, to like bring more life into this build, we need to add paintings. So we can add one there, a little painting right there, nice painting right here, and then just look at how beautiful that looks. And then we need to make the rest of these tables. Now, I did say I will add a bathroom somewhere, but I think that's a complete lie. And I know for a fact that McDonald's has these like high chairs, and I think that will be a really good addition to my McDonald's. Now, I am gonna decorate the tables a little bit as this is just way too plain. So like maybe we can add like salt and pepper at the end with some napkins, you know? And basically we're just gonna copy and paste the napkins, salt, and pepper to these tables over here. Now, I do feel like the middle is empty now, so we might fill it with some more seats, or I don't really know. Guys, when I I tell you that today when I woke up, my dog literally got so scared that he fell off my bed. Like, I did not even touch him, yet he just like rolled off as soon as I woke up. Anyways, we have completed all of the tables, so I guess this is a good sign. Now, I want to go check up to see what Cam is doing, and whoa! This is the most realistic McDonald's thing that I've ever seen in my life. Wow, he's doing a really good job on this. What I'm gonna actually do is make the beams extend inside, you know? And I do think that making this extra part on the side does look a lot better than just leaving it. Now, I am very excited to finish this mall, as when we are officially finished, I'll be inviting all of you guys for the grand opening. And now that I think about it, it's like finishing a puzzle. Like, each store is a puzzle piece to this puzzle. And then we're all happy when we complete the puzzle. I'm sorry, but just look at this kitchen. Oh my god. I love how Cam is using the most cheapest appliances, but coloring them gray so it seems expensive. Anyways, this McDonald's is almost done, and I don't want to spoil the entire thing, so I'll see you guys when we're finished. Alright, well, before I show you guys the actual McDonald's, we're gonna change the decals, and then I'll give you the official tour. Alright, and now that we're all finished changing the decals, let's take the official tour. Alright, so coming inside of the McDonald's, first thing you see is, well, tables. And basically, these tables were all made by me. We got some decals right here, the trash can, and the classic McDonald's screens. Now, we did not know what to put for the McDonald's screens, so we kind of just, like, copied everything. And then we have the registers made by Cam, as well as the kitchen. Ooh! I really like this kitchen. Oh my goodness. I feel like me and Cam both did a wonderful job on this. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. And remember, make sure you let me know in the comments below what we should do for our next build. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.